sure. The following is brought to you by Get Your Dick Hard tablets. That's right. Feeling soft? Need to perform for your significant other? Make sure to get Fuck Yeah, Rock Hard tablets. Also, the following is for entertainment purposes only. Anything we do or say is probably not factual, although we do try. We try. Just sometimes doesn't work. Enjoy.
Sometimes doesn't work. That's right. You got that right. Sometimes it doesn't work. That's why you need Fuck Yeah, Rock Hard. That's right. Our own, very own ED tablets. Made and truly designed from Pat Cheeks. And friends, we appreciate everybody that has contributed into this project. We're fighting AED all around. Again, shout out to our sponsors. Fuck Yeah, Rock Hard. Get it. Wow, you can. And the pills aren't blue. They're pink. I don't know why, but they're pink. Anywho, tonight's a good one. We got a nice little topic we're talking about, and I know Marquita and I were talking about it. Carlos was somewhat talking about it, but he doesn't really know that we're ever talking about it.
Yo pensé que iba a ser mucho más dulce, ¿saben?
Yeah, exactly. That's literally like all he knows is Spanish, and he tries to act like he's in English with his broken. It sucks. Anyways, the point is, here's good news for you. Meet Me is not the end all be all. Meet Me, Scout, not the end all be all. Okay, I have gotten enough experience now where I can tell the truth. I can tell you that Meet Me and Scout is not the right answer, and it's definitely not in the future. Those apps are dying apps too, just like Kick. Now, we want to talk about Meet Me a little bit. Diamond trading, ceiling streaming, fucking whack job, loser, boring bitches. That's how I would fucking estimate them. You tell me how the fuck, if there are more people over there, then there need to be, naturally, you would think more gifters, right? Well, it's actually the complete opposite. Okay? People on Kick are still gifting. There's people out there that are still, I see VIP badges still. So if there's still VIP badges, that means people are fucking gifting. Hence, the app not dying. And even if you're diamond trading, the app is still, but you need more fluctuation. Obviously, you need more fucking, profit. So that part, I can see why where they would take their hits. Now, the shit is.
Yeah, I'll take over, Patty. Fucking you gotta hit the mute button there, buddy. Carlos, hit me.
A ver, háblame en un español que se entiende. No sé, me da un poco de escalofríos.
Yeah, so what I think he's saying is now there's more streamers over there, right? So naturally you would think, hey, fucking more gifters then, right? Not. You got a terrible case of a beautiful downfall. I'm sure Pat maybe he's got a name for it too, but honestly, we're talking about this now. Listen, you get more fucking weight loss doing a fucking first part rather than the latter. That is crazy to me. Crazy to me. But they love me on this motherfucker. Try it again.
¿Voy a comer a unos filipinos?
Yeah, so to Marquita's point is, over there, what you have is the complete opposite. It's not a good dynamic. It's not a good trend. You have more streamers and continue to have streamers flowing in, and yet the gifter amount or gifters, or the, I should say rather, the individual gifts are being given, whatever the case, is pretty gnarly. But again, it's just not an easy thing to do. It's not. But when you're talking about just like, say it. Go ahead and say it. Say what you want. Meet Me is not the end all be all. If you want real straight up, by the way, again, this is all entertainment purposes only. This is my own fucking opinion. I will say, you can knock on Kick. Sure. Go ahead. Any app that doesn't have agencies is not fucking legit, in my opinion, for the exception of Kick.com and that. If you ain't fucking with the agencies, then that app is not a true streaming app. Meet Me didn't really raise the infrastructure, but they also didn't make it any better. Now they got a bunch of features. And what they're doing, and what Meet Me is doing, is they're masking their faults or their fucking, the cons that you can find. You can find plenty of pros. Cover her pros. She deserves it. I love pros. But the one thing is definitely, you got to just be careful about it. You got to be careful about how you're going about it and shit. And some people are going to get mad about it, blah, 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 yada, 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 do. So, just watching. So, I say that with a grain of salt. Because I see a lot of people are just naturally going over there and they think, oh, it's going to be so much better. You don't get any fucking viewers. So what if you get a fucking vault? You get a couple bots coming in. Big fucking deal. Because you can be whatever you want to be. You can be whoever you want to be. But when you come into somebody's stream and you see that they're talking to themselves, literally talking to themselves, and they got zero wins, 0 diamonds, maybe 525 from a fucking account that has no profile picture. Come on now. So, yeah, I got you. Cool. But anyways, yeah, we're not gonna make it about us though. It doesn't matter. It's not the point. We're making it about fucking huge congratulations to everybody out there. Also, make sure to follow me too. Okay, hit that fucking follow. So, don't let it be your end all be all.
Well, and to your point, Pat, to your point, this is why this was a smart idea on your part. We got a doctor here, I heard.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. My God. Bring Dr. Ben. Oh my God. We didn't even get him out of here, dude. Oh my God. Get out here, Dr. Pervert.
I'm sorry, Pat. You said Dr. Pervert or pervert?
It's pervert, Marquita. You see the fucking. Don't you? You don't get a sheet of the rap down or whatever's going on? You don't got an outline of all the events going on? It says right on the fucking paper. Dr. Pervert. Not pervert. So, anyways, point is, Doctor's here. Is he here? Carlos, can we get a little signal here? Is he ready?
Jeff.
Oh, hey, hi, Pat. Hi, Pat.
Yeah. Help him over here, Dr. Pervert. We're gonna get you a chair here. All right, Dr. Pervert in the house.
Carlos, get the fucking. Yeah, there you go, Doctor. Okay, yeah, you're really a lot older than I thought. You know the picture you got there, Doctor. Yeah, I'm just joking. We're a troll podcast. What do you expect?
I mean, I understand what you're saying. Dr. Pervert. You put your age as 24. You certainly don't look 24, sir. And it was really here because you had a bunch of hot chicks in your profile pictures on your shit. But now, how are we, or am I, dragged into this shit? Is this a video game, or like, what are we doing here? Like, ha. But anyways, point being is, okay, yeah, Dr. Pervert, I guess our question is here, are we fucking, like, am I just, like, stupid here, sitting here saying, like, you can make the app anything you want, right? I mean, you think about it. It's like you got the NFL, right? You got the National Football League. You got the Canadian Football League. You even have a Arena Football League. And within each one of those is the star of their fucking league. One league's not necessarily better than the other, although I do find one a lot more exciting, but that comes down to rules, penalties, everything else, the person that they actually do have, etc. It's really unfair for pervert here to answer, but I guess the question is it's a how and when and where, and how do you maintain that beautiful relationship with somebody? And then, something pops off and you're all fucking yelling at each other, choking each other. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, but that's, I guess, what I'm trying to get across is what are we talking about here, pervert? Like, I mean, are we, it's like these people are losing their minds on these apps, and it's like I can't be bothered anymore. We've been trolled so hard, and I already gone into a bunch of apps. But anyways, yeah, I'll let you have the floor here, Dr. Perver.
Yes, Pat. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it. So my name is Dr. Perver, and gosh, where do I start? It's been an interesting road, Pat. I'll tell you that. Getting my MD, deciding to take my cock off of my body, literally brutally ripped off from an accident, to having to ask if it was okay to borrow some Elmer and then putting him on my bag. I'll tell you, it's rough out there. It is a little rough out there. I was streaming tonight myself. Actually, I was under a lurker, and these people are so angry. They're so angry. So I'm just like, what in the fuck? That's the last time I saw you, I think. My bad. My bad. So.
I don't know what that meant, Dr. Perver. I literally don't even.
Well, that's because you don't need to understand about it. You don't need to understand, motherfucker. The point is, these streamers suck nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree with you. I mean, you could talk about old streamers, new streamers, this and that. Look, I want to push out a rule here. You can't talk about any fucking older streamers. Nobody gives a shit about the older streamers. And and the people that I know, or know who I'm talking about. This is the same motherfucker who's hitting these fucking, bashing home runs, 40 home runs a year now consistently. It's a sleeper hold, you know what I mean? And it's a sleeper move. But everybody deserves to at least be trolled one time. Doesn't always necessarily mean it works, but you should. Okay? You should. Absolutely. 100% should. So, we always got things going on over here. We're a little bit busy lately. We're on and off. We're on and off. First of all, we are not off the app. We are definitely 100% on. We are at full capacity. And shit, as far as I'm concerned, we can leave it that way. Yeah, fuck it. Duh. So, we'll keep it cool. We'll keep it cool. Now, eat well. Did you just sniff that? Oh, you sniffed that before you took a fucking... these fucking people, I'm just like in the Twilight Zone today.
Yeah, Pat, I don't know what got into you, buddy. I'm sorry if I had a bad attitude coming here. I just, sometimes I don't want to get out of the bed. I gotta fucking brush my hands and take showers and yada yada. Sucky suck. So, anywho's, yeah, right. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you found the doctor. Doctor, take it away.
Thank you, Marquita. Thank you, Pat. I apologize for my actions, and I would just abruptly apologize. So sorry. So sorry.
Pat?
Yes, Marquita?
Did we forget to load the second half of the stream?